Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So I've decided to make this video because it's not necessarily a story time, but I guess you can consider it a story time. I just wanted to say my profession, the profession I want to go into, and I am a YouTuber mixed with a teacher, like child development major, and I plan to become a preschool teacher or elementary school teacher. And I've always had horrible teachers, so the reason why I want to become a teacher is because I want to be a better one, and much better than the ones I've had, because, I've always been intimidated by teachers and scared because the teachers I've had in elementary school weren't always nice. And I had one that was a germaphobe that always picked on my sister and I for spreading germs and making everyone sick. And then I had another lady who was just plain rude, wore dark lipstick, and was just a bitch. I am sorry, but that's what I could call her. And she was just always making kids cry, telling my sister and I that, if you're gonna cry, go over to the corner and cry, take out all your cobwebs, and then come sit back and we'll do math together. And she would keep yelling at us. And she was an old lady, so given her age, I don't know if old people should be teachers. I know this sounds really rude and for me to say. And if you are a teacher watching this, I'm sorry. I don't mean any harm to any other teachers. Obviously there are good teachers out there and bad teachers out there. But unfortunately, my teachers have been pretty bad. Anyways, I just hope that when I'm a teacher, I'm much better, and I'm never going to make some child feel intimidated of me or make some child, fail because I don't like them or something. I'm not going to do any of those rude things. And you know what? I wanted to tell you guys on that note, I would like to think of myself as the least judgmental person. I'll never laugh at you, judge you, even if you got a C or an F, I don't care, This is just a random rant video because I'm just sick of the people I've recently been meeting that are just so judgmental and so rude. I know not everyone in this world is going to have the heart that I have towards everyone else, and sometimes I go around thinking that, but that's not even the case in this. It's just kind of messed up that the teachers I've had, I don't even know how they got hired in the district. I've had some really good ones, not just saying all negative here. I have had really good teachers. There was one lady named Mrs. Mary O'Neill, who when I was out in the valley, in the San Fernando Valley, I went to a school called Calabash Elementary School. And she is the nicest woman ever. Whenever I was getting hurt by that mean Gloria Fierce lady, she would always walk with me, tell me, you know what, I'm not scared of her, and tell her, you know what, you can't treat her like that, and I need Manju in my class today for something. And she was so nice. I absolutely want to say to the teachers who have been nice to me, I will give you guys shout outs on my channel right now. So here it goes. Mrs. Mary O'Neill, shout out. Best teacher ever. And if anyone has a teacher like that, always remember them and go visit them, because those teachers are worth it. And then I've had Mrs. Sims. She also deserves a shout out. She's a really wonderful lady. And Mrs. Friery. I don't know where she is, but I do know where Mrs. Sims is. She was teaching last time at El Camino Real High School in the San Fernando Valley. And I think it was Woodland Hills or West Hills. I can't remember because I moved so much. But yeah, they were amazing teachers, and I'm so glad I had them as teachers, because those teachers always leave a mark inside, a mark on your heart, just saying, you know what, I keep going, those positive things. They were so happy and positive and nice. I had to give them a shout out. Other than that, to the other teachers that were mean, I don't know why the district hires such shitty teachers. I'm sorry to say this, but I've even had another in high school here in Royal. I had a teacher named Mrs. Benson. She was kind of not a teacher. She was the aide of the class, the teacher's assistant. She was mean to me. She would put her hand out, not let me in, let all the other students in. I don't know whether it was a racial thing, and I'm not going to go and investigate that she was a racist person. But she was just rude to my sister and I, and we were the only two Indians in that class, and everyone else was, Mexican or white. And it is kind of sad to see that there are teachers in this world that do that. And I don't know how they have their jobs. I really don't, because I don't think a teacher should ever discriminate any student or, ever tell put their hand out, not let them out in the classroom and let everyone else in the classroom. I found that very rude. And the fact that that has happened to me, I promise on YouTube here, I'm going to be a better teacher than I have ever had. And I know I'm going to do it. And I'm going to start a YouTube channel as well with my husband if I ever get married, I don't even know if I'm going to get married, but I'm just saying it. But yeah, I just want to say, I don't know why these horrible teachers have been placed in these schools. It is just disgusting to see their attitude, and their way of life is so sad, to just bring all that negativity with them to their workplace, where there are young students who are, building, and you are helping them build a foundation and grow as kids and stuff. And this is how you're teaching? Like, I don't know. That's just me. And I wanted to say that it's sad that we live in a world like this. Anyways, this is my mini rant video. So please thumbs up, like, comment, let me know your thoughts. Have you guys had any mean teachers? Put them down below. I would love to read your stories, get to know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and bye.